are you?
You want to have a child together? This is going to be hard, but you gotta figure it out.
We don't know each other. You don't be understanding me. We got married, and I was pregnant with Malik. And we needed to. We'll figure this out together, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be great parents. I know I will be laughing when I get the
Hey,
PBR.
Pete, what's up there? Fire, what's up, Pete? What's up, y'all?
Hey, you just gonna walk in?
Is Miss Ella here?
Nope,
Don't you want to say hi to your grandson?
nope.
Say everybody up to. Come on in.
I met him before. Hey, little man, what you doing?
You are not right.
Come in. What's
What's
your
up,
name?
everybody? How you doing?
I said, what's your name, man? What's his name?
So yeah, it's you,
This is my
her,
grandson.
and Pete.
I can't remember.
Are you really acting like that?
I'm acting like my son is divorcing me.
I know that.
So why are you here?
Because I need to talk to Miss Ella. I need a babysitter.
She's not here and she cannot babysit.
Well, how about you? Can you
Can I what?
babysit?
Girl, no. Go somewhere with that. No. Ain't nobody will babysit.
Okay.
What?
Okay, that's good. You made it there to Joshua's. That's it.
I'm going to tell.
Tell
All right. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Now you want to tell me his name.
What's up, everybody? Welcome into the stream. Hope everybody's having a good day there.
I know my
Chat.
number one, but I got to pay
If
TV
you're new
bills.
here, chat, come on, double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button for more content, guys. Come here to bear some bad news. Been waiting for a couple people
Uncle Curtis.
to, that I was waiting for. But I got some upsetting news
Don't you
today,
let it
and
know.
it's not good.
You need to call that really big
It's
client
cancer
at
again.
the last moment and let him know you ain't gonna make it.
It's
But
cancer
where's his
again.
daddy? Where's his daddy?
He's at work.
On the new kidney, two different spots on the main
He's at work.
blade.
I
There's
need a
two different
babysitter.
new spots
Well, Randy, I can't watch him.
of renal cancer. So I don't know what they're gonna do. So there's two more spots of renal cancer that's been spotted, and the kidney was swollen more. It's swollen a little bit. Um,
Okay,
so yeah, that's what I was told. And then I got
okay.
the
Okay.
MRI back
I don't want to pay for it.
also, and
People call.
it said I had a cyst in my umbilical cord.
Okay,
That's a
so you got
mass
no kids,
growing.
right? You don't want that precious
So I
money.
had no idea what's gonna happen until the time comes.
I don't want you worried about me,
See
Randy.
what happens. I mean, it just keeps on going from one spot to the next to the next, and it's
Then you
just
said
like
you like you
unbelievable.
like Ricky.
Can you tell Aunt Ella that I called,
But
please?
yep,
Oh, no, 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 no.
So sorry. I'm sorry, Randy.
my God, love you. Yes, Jesus. Luke, yeah, Luke. So yeah, just now tomorrow morning, I got to go back down to Jameson and have the CT scan done of my chest. So we'll see more that's going to happen because I know the last time that there was a CT was done on my chest, there was new nodules that were on my right lung. So hopefully those didn't grow. They stayed at bay. And they're nothing to worry about. I'm hoping when I get that result back. I don't know when I'll get that back because you see how long it took me just to get that ultrasound back.
Love for you to cook.
So
I'm the one that's
we'll
pregnant.
see what happens.
Yes, I know that, but we gotta get
We'll
it
see what
together.
happens.
Am I missing something? You ain't carrying no baby.
Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
You ain't gonna get no stretch marks or nothing.
And so that's what's going
Am I
on,
missing
guys. That's
something?
what I'm going through.
Yeah, yeah, you
It's
are.
just like, I don't know,
What am I
one minute
missing?
after another, it's like, what do I do? My thoughts are always just constantly running. What's going on? What's going on? What's going to
What do
happen
you mean?
next?
My mom cooks for my
With this
kids.
malignant cancer, it's no
My
joke.
mom
That's
cooks
been
for my
tearing my
kids.
ass up for the last 6 months. And
And they
it's
don't.
not even done yet. It's not even at bay.
Well, look,
I only wished it could be at bay and not have to worry about every morning of,
I would go lay on that couch
what's going to happen to me next. What's the
and
next
sit here
challenge that I'm going to
and
have to
watch
take on? I've been
you cry.
fighting very hard, and I want to stay strong. And that's why I try to build my community
this.
for strong individuals to be together. Because I do this stream because of mental health and also for sobriety.
Dad, she's
That's what the original my store this stream was for helping with drugs and alcohol and mental health. So I still get quite a few people that still do talk about that too. But as I was doing that not too long ago, after that I had kidney cancer, and that's when all the fun started. And I had my first surgery back on Halloween day for 7 hours, and then within a week my kidney stopped working, so they had to put a stent in. Then they took when they after they was taking out the stent, they seen there was irritation in the kidney, so they redid the test again within a month. So and then they went back in again to check, and when they went in to check, they found the mass on my bladder, so that's been cut off. But now these cysts, the renal, two new renal spots on the upper part of the kidney. Um, I don't know what to think. Really don't. I just don't know what to think or what they're gonna do. So that's what I'm dealing with today, guys. All at one time today too. So, but we what uh,
She was being really ignorant because you wouldn't say hi to her right away.
are you a Jew? No, I'm not Jewish. No, I'm not Jewish. Why do you ask if I'm Jewish for? Far from. I don't think I am. Why do you ask that? So what's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. If you're now new here and you have not yet, double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button for more content, guys. I keep this stream going, not just for me, it's for everybody to come in and talk amongst each other. It's the kind of community we're starting is to be able to come here for one another and help one another in time of need and talk, to have each other's backs. And that's what this stream is all about. It's also sobriety and mental health. Very important. A lot of people for sobriety, because sobriety is very important for them because they work their ass off to get the sobriety, and that's something you should be proud of, that you achieved something in your life, and you should be very proud of your sobriety. That's very important for a lot of people. So yeah, so that's what's going on, y'all. That's exactly what's going on. I don't know what the heck's gonna happen. I don't know. We'll see what the doctors ain't called me yet today, so usually I get the results before the doctors do for some odd reason. So I don't even know if they've even read them yet or not today. Hello, Cupcake. What are you doing? What's up? So that's what's going on with me. Just Chad, have you had surgery before? Yeah. I had a surgery Halloween day, October 31st of last year. And then I had a stent put in, then had the stent taken out, and that's when they found the irritation. And they second time they went in to recheck it, that's when they found the tumor growing off the bladder. So that's I have bladder cancer. So that ain't gonna go away. They can just all they can do is keep monitoring it every 3 months to check to see if it's grown, persist, or anything. If they have to take me into surgery, if they're gonna do radiation or they're gonna do chemo, all that's up in the air right now. It's all up in the air. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Just not until I get to the doctors that day. Oh, will this be your third? Yeah, third surgery. Yeah, fourth. It'll be the fourth surgery because he had initial surgery for 7 hours on Halloween day, and then a week later, I went back in for emergency surgery to have them put a stent in, and then they kept it for a month and a half. They finally took it out, and then when that month and a half, they said they went and checked it, and that's when they've seen that there's inflammation in the kidney. So no, this to be my fourth surgery that I'll be having, the fourth. Have you ever had a surgery? Sure have. That I have. Oh, Ricky. So that's what's happening, guys. If everybody's in here new and has not yet, double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button for new content, guys. I had a cake for put. Okay, nice, very good. So how's everybody doing this evening here in YouTube world? Nighttime, evening time, afternoon time, whatever it is. I talk to everybody around the world. So what's going on and how's the weather like? And today it's been chilly and very windy, and we've had a little bit of rain and some sleet, but nothing really big. I don't even want that.
Jenna's cracking me the hell up.
Why? What is she laughing about?
I can't say while we're on live.
Oh, okay.
We don't do nicknames.
I don't know. Yeah, cake. That's good. I have a new nickname for you, Chadstown. Never heard of it.
We don't do nicknames.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Pete, I have a question.
You gonna thank me? Thank you for what? That girl came over here. What girl came over here? You know, the one with the kid.
You know, the one with the kid. Really?
Miranda. Oh,
Yep.
what did she want?
Really?
What? She wanted me to babysit. What? Right. Okay, wait. I gotta call her.
Yep. Oh, cheese and rice.
That is your grandchild.
That is your grandchild, fool.
She had him. She was married to Calvin, your only child, which gives you your only grandchild. You know she tried to take all this.
Your only grandchild.
Calvin don't have no money.
Did we lose that last life today?
I know. And if she take half of that, you know it's gonna happen. Hey, if she take half of nothing, what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen.
That's so wonderful. That's so wonderful. Ignore it. Don't even. Just ignore the shownificate pig.
Please. Oh, baby, you are the worst.
Their account
Chauvinist,
was made 2 minutes ago.
chauvinistic pig. That's who you are. That's exactly what you're showing yourself as, a chauvinistic pig. You're not cute. Not one bit there, Mike. I should say milk. Okay?
No, it's Miker.
Is it? I can't see it.
Mike Red.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think so.
He said almost.
You know Curtis. You ain't talking to nobody. You okay, baby? All right, I'll see you later. Rhonda, say something. Say something, Rhonda. What'd you say, Ellen? Why do you care? I have a heart.
So, you know, she's wise asses everywhere you go. It's a wise ass. That's okay. Come in and be a wise ass. Come on.
Pete, we can't have you lose that life before you get there. Chad, Pete almost lost his last life.
Yeah.
Jen sent him a picture of her new bathing suit with her on in it.
With her on it.
No, her wearing it.
Oh.
And he almost lost his last life.
Oh, wow.
Reaper.
Well, no, I didn't have a, good, blessed day. No. It's all bad news for me today, there, Reaper. Not good at all. Yep, only for you there, little. Only for you because you see the fly strip. You're just so hilarious, guy. You're the only one that pointed it out. Like, darn, everybody sees it there. You're not the only rocket scientist that sees it up there. What are you trying to do? Keep count?
It would be right. No, it wouldn't be right. That's why I do it. No, he's at the house with Malik. At least I'm giving him a taste of what it would be like.
But we come back today. Um, Reaper, if you, I don't know if you've been around about me talking about it, but waiting for that ultrasound testing to come back.
That's not what I'm talking about. With the twins? I left it with the twins, too. Oh, don't you stay over there too long, because I want to make sure that they are being
Well,
looked
that's
after.
kind of, I'm sorry that you, if you want them, you can have them. I mean, by all means, you can come and pick them up. I mean, you can have them. You just, I don't want them. There's no flies in here anyways. As if you see that fly strip, it's pretty damn clean. And guess what? That's been up there since last year at the beginning of the summer. So that's still a good trap there. Still a good trap. There's still plenty of it on there. It's still nice and sticky. Who wants to be a millionaire? I want to be a millionaire. Self-claimed be a millionaire. Self-claimed. Would love to be. To feel how it would feel to be, to live in a nice luxury home and have an inside pool and a hot tub and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I just won't do that there, dang. That's a good try there, dang, Johns. That's so freaking great try, but that's not working. Okay, next one, please. Um,
2-day old account.
I didn't hear about that, man. I'm sorry. I had a lot on what's happening. Oh, that's all right. Not a big deal. Would like a house, period. Yeah, I hear feel you.
I see him at the top
We
of
need
the
to get out of here. I need to get into a newer place, and if something happens to me, I want Karen to have something and not have to worry about where she's gonna go. That's would be my goal.
Seems like I must have cupcake to chill out again.
Bought and paid for. What was bought and paid for?
No, you're saying that's what you just said. You'd rather have a house that's bought and paid for.
Yeah. On land, my own land in the country, not in the city, because I can't stand the city. There's too many idiots that live in the city. I can't stand stupidity. There's a lot of it in this world, though, but the city's even worse. The city's way worse than anything else. That's one place I don't like living is just it's just ridiculous. People are so lazy to get out of their car and they got to sit there and honk at your neighbors for over a half an hour because they're not opening up the door or using their damn cell phone knowing they got one. It's pasted in their hand at all times anyways. Yes, 5 legs. Thanks for licking. Yeah. I got 6 people in here. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button, guys, for more content. I only bring this stream. It's for not for me. It's for my community. This is our community. My community is your community because I want to have a good community of a good fan base of us all being able to talk to one another, amongst about one another, and know what one house feels to feel like. You know what I'm going through. It's not a good thing, guys. And I always tell with this ultrasound that came back today and this MRI to come back, it's not looking good. I've got
420, itchy finger just said.
so yeah, well, okay. Hmm. I need somebody to send me some of this, some good stuff for my pain. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. Hey, itchy fingers. Just to let you know, I got them results back from that test, and none of it was good. It was bad. I got 2 different spots now of renal mass on the vein. Two more renal masses at the top, and I have a tumor, a cyst growing in my umbilical cord that's growing like humongously. So yeah, that's what we have found out today that we definitely have cancer still. It wasn't at bay. It didn't stop it from all the stuff that they did do. So that's what's going on there, itchy finger. It's not looking good. I don't know what they're going to do if I've got to go in for surgery again. But it's attacking my right kidney that I only have left, and I can't. I don't want to lose my half a kidney. Definitely don't want to lose my half a kidney. Well, thanks, there, itchy fingers. Look like an alien energy strain. Yeah, that they said. They if did you look up that?
Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Seriously, I haven't. I haven't. No. So we'll go and see what happens. Tomorrow we got to go for the CT scan tomorrow morning of my upper chest, and see what's gonna happen there. See if there's anything new that's up in the upper chest or anything that they're gonna check. Seriously, do it. Okay. Did you look? No, I didn't. Somebody else was just telling me about the same thing. You
Tell
get
me.
you get it from Tractor Supply or Agway. What is that's what they say. So yeah, guys, that's my plan is trying to get something to cure this. I mean, I'm not ready to go. I am not ready to go. I'm a fighter. I'm gonna keep on fighting. I need to have the support in my community to say, hey, here, get by. Things are getting so freaking hard. I don't even know how we're gonna do this with not. It's just got a lot of confusing. Just constantly go through my mind. It's worth a try. Yeah, it is. But somebody else told me about it too. Just told me about that this morning, actually, to tell you the truth. On my way out, somebody told me about that, one of my neighbors. So I said, okay, that's the second person that said something about that.
What Cupcake doesn't realize is what she is doing is spamming. No one else can get a chat in
Yeah.
edgewise.
Yeah.
She's gonna go in timeout here in a minute.
Well, don't talk about it. You know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be there for the community. If you're not acting like right, you know what to do. Um, so that's what I'll say, guys, is that I'm coming here and I need to go somewhere. I need to get the hell out of here and to forget about all this. I just need to get the hell out of here. Just go to a totally different state and just go somewhere beautiful just to be at peace at mind. Just to take that deep breath of that seeing something beautiful. That's do some research on it. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, but we were told about that. And there was something else that you mixed with it, he said, but he couldn't remember. But it helps fight cancer. It helps you. It fights cancer. It keeps you in. For people that do have it, they're being cured by taking that stuff. So, yeah, somebody said something else about it. There, itchy finger. But yeah, that's what we're doing here, guys. We're just coming in here. The bad news that we're still fighting. I was hoping that I wasn't in this predicament right now. I just wished I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. To have this constant eating you alive and trying to keep your mind off it and just hoping and praying for the best and eating apricot seeds is an anti-cancer as well. Um, get the sweet ones. I gotta be careful on that because I'm not allowed to have too many sugars. Right now, actually, I didn't take no insulin yet today, period. I didn't even check it yet, so.
And apricots are high in potassium.
And I gotta watch potassium. I can't have too much potassium, so a lot of things that you may be suggesting there, itchy finger, you gotta look out for the potassium levels. If my potassium levels get too high, it can kill me. So I gotta watch potassium like potatoes. I can't eat no potatoes. I can't eat anything red sauce. What?
Apricots got more potassium than bananas.
Apricot's got more potassium in it than bananas does.
427 milligrams.
427 milligrams. So that's what I mean. A lot of things I can't eat because of the potassium level. And just like seafood, I'm not supposed to be eating certain seafoods either, but I cheated today with the shrimp and that fake lobster shit, crab meat, that fake shit. that's all processed and um, but eating apricots is not good for me. The seeds, I don't know. How do you eat the seed? I know they also say avocado seeds does really good too for a lot of different things too. The avocado seed, just the seed itself. So I'm trying not to take pain pills, but I'm torturing myself. So I just finally took one just before I got on, because I don't want to be addicted again. I just that's something I don't want to go down again and be dependent on a pill. I know how it is, and I know how it feels to go through these withdrawals, and that's not something I'm looking forward to go through again. Not nakatory. I just not. I don't want to be addicted. That's why I tell everybody smoke marijuana. I'm telling you, smoke marijuana. Marijuana is the way to go for anything. Not no damn pill, not no damn chemo or radiation. The RSO, the guy that made the first RSO out of weed, he was a cancer patient and he beat cancer. They told him he didn't have that long to live, so he made up this RSO that he takes. He was taking it and it cured him from the cancer from that RSO. So there's a lot of weed. Like I said, that's an RSO. That's made out of weed, an RSO. That really helps a lot of people with pain and cancer also. But to come up with this, to get it, that's the problem. I ain't got that kind of money to buy the RSOs. There's just no freaking way. I ain't got $75 for a couple of grams. That ain't much. I ain't got that. No, I ain't got that kind of money. If I did, I'd be okay. But gotta have that money. Money talks, bullshit walks. So I definitely. I understand everyone likes to listen to their doctor, but sometimes I think their doctors are just scaring people and thinking that. No, it's not that really, Itchy Finger. What it is they're practicing medicine. The pharmaceuticals they use, they're practicing medicine. They're not guarantee you that this medicine that they give to you is going to work for you, because it might have worked for somebody else, but may do something different to you. You might get the reactions, the allergic reactions that you can get from it. So it's an all pharmaceutical trials on everything that you try that they're saying that's for this and that. It's just a trial. And it's either going to work or it's not going to work. So not everything that they make out on the market is said it's going to do what it's supposed to do. And you still end up losing the battle. So that's why I feel that pills are not the way to go. I'd have been eating about haircut looks very love it. I'd be eating every corn. The haircut looks very fresh. It's not love it. Oh, thanks there, JTF. Thanks, sportsman. Thanks, I appreciate it. Why are you speaking facts? Do you remember me? No, I don't. But I always spit. I always speak facts.
They've been in here before, just doing the same.
Why are you speaking facts? Because I always speak facts. Because facts is what the facts that people need to know about. It's the facts of life that some people are not educated enough to have them facts. So that's why I like to give that information out for people to learn of different things that they can learn about themselves that sometimes they don't know how to definite or how to come up with whatever they have to do, you know? Do you remember me? No, who are you?
He's been here before.
That is facts. That is facts. What, my friend? What? Tell me. Do you remember me? No. But weed is the way to go, guys. I'm telling you. Any pill on the street is not for you. Any drug you pump into your body's not for you. Marijuana is the way to go, guys. It's not a controlled substance. So marijuana is not a controlled substance, okay? We can get people out of jail right now if it was passed federally. That way, if it was passed federally, it would be spread out to the whole United States. It would be then recreational. But these states that are not supposed to be selling marijuana, but your local state and your government but decided to become your dealer, your drug dealer. So they took that job for a lot of people off the street to say, oh, we'll cut out the middleman. We're jumping in. We're going to tax even more on it. And then you're just paying this big ass to your country, to your local government and your state. If they're able to sell it, why isn't it fair that somebody else like me or you are out on the streets and we're walking, we end up getting busted with an ounce? That's now you gotta get busted for carrying a controlled substance. First of all, it's not a controlled substance, guys. Marijuana is not addictive. There's no controlled substance in it, period. Marijuana is to help you. God left us that here for a reason, just like He turned water into wine. So, guys, He left that for us. For the forefathers, they did. So, if you know anybody that's in jail, does not deserve to be in jail for selling marijuana, this is for you. Let's get marijuana, the bud, back, because I'm going to tell you what, we can get a much cleaner oil from that bud, much more cleaner than the crude oil that we're getting from other countries. And plus, that's going to help the ozone. And not only that, 25% once hemp is grown, it takes 25% of the pollution out of the air. So that's going to help our glaciers. That's going to help our ozones. This idiot that's running the office right now knows what he has to do. We need to get this to be passed federally for it to be recreational through the whole United States. And that's the way to go. Look, you're paying $1 more in gasoline. 14, 15 where I live at. Diesel, outrageously priced. And we're just letting the people run us through the freaking muck, guys. We need to make a stand and change things and make America great again. And if you want to not pollute, we got something for that to help for the pollution. You know, when you go into cities and you see that big smog over the cities, that there's all pollution, guys. It's all bad air for you to even breathe in. No wonder we have breathing problems, asthma, and COPD, and everything else, all the toxins that we breathe in every single day from negligence of people that are just being negligent. Should have shopping carts have 3 wheels.
He was in here yesterday, said he wasn't going to come in and say this stupid stuff again.
Personally, I don't care what you're saying. That doesn't mean nothing to me. So if you have a real question that you'd like to ask, come in. I'd be more glad to answer it. But right now, they're JTF. I'm not going to answer what you have to say. Unless you have a little bit more mentality, brains to have a conversation, come back and tell me, what you're trying to say and what you want to talk about, then we'll talk.
They're little kids.
You're little kids, huh? But anyways, guys, that's what we need to do is to make America great again. We need to go to this right here. I'm going to go to 420jim.com in Google. And as soon as you see that name pop up, push that. It'll take you right into the petition. There's a little green piece in front of it. Push that. It'll take you right into the petition. You go in and do what you have to do. You can also give up a good 30-second video of why you feel people should be released from jail for selling marijuana. And why we need hemp and marijuana. Marijuana is the biggest thing we need back to have a cleaner and better oil. That'd be any better oil than any kind of crude oil. Forget about the electric cars. Those that are going to burn your fucking houses down whenever they get a bad arc and it just burns down your whole house. Or you get an electric car and the house, son of a bitch, starts on fire, catches on fire. There's no way to put out. There's no way to put out battery acid fires because the foam that there is available cannot use it because it causes cancer. So going to electric vehicle is a better smart thing to do. Negatory. It's costing you more. And the electric companies are already raising the prices of electricity. So you can imagine your house bill plus the electric bill for your car. That's going to be a high bill to pay. How is that helping you in any kind of way?
There's Jim up there.
I think it's going to cost way more than what it's costing everybody. We don't need their crude oil. What we need is to have Bud back and make it recreational because, like I said, any of your cities or your local government become your local drug dealer. But it's all right for them to sell. But if me and you are walking down the street and we have something on us, we got it for controlled substance, And for this should not be a controlled substance. It's a not a controlled substance. There's nothing in a bud that says that marijuana is a controlled substance. Now, if they add something to it, then maybe it would be then considered as a controlled substance. But right now, at the moment, you plant it, you watch it grow, get some nice water and some good sun. You ain't got to do nothing to it. It's all natural.
That JTF screwed up telling me he was only 7.
Shadow, it's well too thick. Shadow beast or something. Yeah, drug dealers. But there's nobody that should be in jail for selling marijuana. I'm sorry, because that's not a controlled substance. And not only that, guys, the hemp can help. Different parts of that hemp plant can do something different. Every part of that hemp plant is used for something differently with the hemp plant. The hemp plant is also going to help cut down on us tearing down our forests. All of our forests, or where's all these wild animals that go in there? We could stop that at bay and stop the loggers that are just, that's all their job is, and they're out to cut, 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 and cut. That's why they're taking so many good things off the earth. And not only that, you have an overcrowded of wild animals that are running around because you're making the forests even smaller and smaller. Well, this way, with the hemp, look up a hemp house, guys. Go look up a hemp house. Come back to me and tell me what do you think about a hemp house. Because I'm telling you what, the hemp house is built way better than a house that is built with wood structure. The the air flow is so clean through them for allergens. It's so good for our house because there isn't so much allergens that are staying in the house with the good ventilation that a hemp house has. Hemp is hemp. First of all, if you don't know what hemp is, first of all, you can't get high on hemp, okay? You can't get high on hemp. You have to smoke the flower. That's what's going to catch you a buzz, not the hemp. So if you don't know what you're talking about, you may as well give it up because you don't. You're seriously showing you don't know what you're talking about. With God as our captain, we march side by side, yes.
Dude's already been timed out once.
Who, this guy that said that,
Yeah.
Kurt? Okay, yeah, he was in here. I remember him being in here. He said, be like Charlie and go out and tell the truth and nothing but the truth to the whole country, to where they don't like the truth. People don't like the truth. They do not like to hear the truth because when the truth is facts, they run like a little punani because they know the facts are what they're trying to do is pure lies and evil towards people. The battle is raging. The darkness will fall, most definitely. The inner turtle to the cross is our, yes, God, most definitely. Sibling or dating? Hi. What do you mean? You saying signal? Signal?
Sibling.
Single or siblings? What?
But he's just spamming. He wants
Oh,
to know
that's
if
okay.
it's your sibling or your
That's
dating.
all right. You can keep on spamming. We're not paying attention to you. You're not making any sense. We curly hook. Beatbox battle cactus. Let's see, how is it going, Grandpa? Well, it'd be a lot better if I didn't have cancer and just was told today that I am back into having cancer again. So not doing too well there, my friends. Not doing too well at all. Stop spamming, Leonard. Yes. Why do you keep on asking me the same thing? What does it matter there, Brick? What does it matter? Why do you have to keep on posting? Just curious. You don't have to keep on spamming, my friend, or trolling. We can read it. We understand. We understand you're there. But you're going to have to take your time, okay? And you need to slow down on the trolling here, my guy, okay? Stop the spamming. Because you're not being funny or cute. We already know what you're up to. So please stop. Or you can either swipe up or swipe down. Nobody asked you to stay here. We don't need your hate on this channel. So bounce. Bounce. See you later. Don't come in here and being disrespectful. Leonard, I am with my better half of 15 years. Yes, I am not single. I am dating, yes. If that's what you were saying, you weren't making it clear enough for me. Yes, I am seeing someone. Yes, the 15 years. Yes. And she's been here with all this cancer that I've been going through for the last 6 months. This last 6 months has been pure hell for me, guys. Pure freaking hell. Cancer after cancer. It's just like, when is it going to come to a stop, guys? It gets pretty damn scary of wondering what your next test is going to prove or what's next going to pop up. I'm just so scared. I just got the news today about my ultrasound and my ultrasound. Both of them come back with cyst mass in the belly button area, and then I have the in my renal cancer is back again. Two different spots for renal that's on the main vein. So I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. I just hope and pray, for a better day coming, and I try not to worry about it. But it's kind of hard not to worry about if something's creeping up on you like that, and you don't know what to handle. I mean, what to expect. You don't want to sit there and read what's going on in Google to find out, hey, what's this and this and that all about? What side effects I'm going to have? Because that's not going to just make things worse for you. Because then you'll be worrying about it so much. So that's what Karen always said. Don't look it up. But I always tell her the same thing too. Don't look it up because it'll just make you think even more. Kidney,
And
kidney,
bladder.
kidney, bladder, kidney, bladder. I had renal and malignant on the cancer. And I just on St. Patty's Day, I had a surgery done to remove a tumor from my bladder because I came back the next day. They told me it was going to be a week or two, and they told me that the next day that I had bladder cancer. So now that has to be checked every 3 months. I got to go through all this stuff every 3 months, but they just got done with the last showing. There is some inflammation in the kidney right now. Um, so with this renal, the two different parts of renal, two different cysts, two different ones that are on there. Um, so yeah, nothing with the liver. Never had anything wrong with the liver. Don't worry. Okay. Where'd everybody go? There was quite a few people in here. Now y'all disappeared.
One more exercise. I want each of you to say one word that describes how you feel.
And today I am so sore from my head to my freaking toes. And but yeah, guys, I'm just trying to start my bucket list. I need to figure out what I can do and where I just want to do something. I just want to go to like somewhere I've never been. Um, Florida would be awesome to go down to Morocco, Florida. I'd love to go down there to Morocco. It's beautiful in Morocco. Marco's Island. Yeah. Somewhere nice. I've never been to Walt Disney either. That's one place I've never been in my life ever. Um,
That Leonard I put in 24-hour timeout.
oh, why would he do?
Because he just keeps repeating himself over and over again.
Well,
And then when you said you were with your better half for 15 years, he said, oh, so you and your sibling was together for 15 years?
no, nobody said anything like that.
So he got timed out.
Only the sick ones would talk like that. The ones that have no common sense are the ones that speak like that to others. Makes no damn sense of why people have to be so rude, to go out of their way just to be disrespectful and rude to somebody. You could be talking to somebody that if my mental health wasn't so, and then all of a sudden you hear the next day that this YouTuber was being bullied by people, and he committed suicide. How would you feel about that if you found that out that because of the hurtful words you said were the final straw for somebody to say, that's it, I'm done, I'm committing suicide? How would you feel about that? Would that be an easy pill to swallow? I don't think it would be. I don't think it would be. To have that conscience of knowing that you harmed somebody. So, well, come on in, everybody. Where did everybody to take off to, guys? I tell you, I start talking and I get you. Think I'm getting everybody's attention because I have that so far. Just had up to 32 people in my room and I didn't get barely no freaking likes, guys. What the heck's going on here, chat? Let's get them freaking likes up there. I'd like to see 50 likes to stream. I got another hour and 15 minutes for the stream. Guys, come on, let's go, community. Let's get this together. Let's get this algorithm popping. Let's see how far we can go out there in YouTube world. The more likes, the more activity that's going on in the room, the more people that'll come in. Um,
I'm still
no, so
in here.
no, I've never experienced anything like that. No, not at all. Why? Why do you be asking? I don't believe in paranormal stuff. Paranormal stuff. I don't believe in encounters like that. I mean, yeah, it probably does work. I mean, it probably is, but I really don't know. I've never studied up on it or anything. So, but no, I've never experienced anything like that. Why have you? Is that why you're asking?
It's your graduation.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers to everybody. Come on in. Double tap that screen, guys. Show some love to the stream. I'm sitting here smoking it out with you guys, explaining of that I have cancer again. Within 6 months, it's just happened back to back to back now. So, but that's what I bring the stream is about mental health, sobriety, and that was the first meaning of this stream when I started it back in April or February, whatever, somewhere around in there, when I quit drinking on the last day. So I said, hey, let me go ahead and start posting and everything else. And I seen that I was doing pretty good. I'm still doing pretty good on my posts that I put up of shorts. Um, the one right now, it's got 2.9 views. That's pretty high, but I need to see you could do stuff like that in your content. And once you see that you're getting a lot of people through that, that's what I was. My problem is I stopped and I did something different. Then I stopped and I did something different. But then I see, wait a minute, they're getting into this, and I'm getting the likes that I need. So you got to be really careful. Watch what you do also to post on your pages, because if you post something, somebody may take it the wrong way, may bring people in that you're not looking for to come in. So you got to be really careful what you say and what you do, especially of what you put on for your page. Because right there, it's easy enough prey to get you if you're using your name. Yes, please.
What do you want? Pop water?
One of these.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, guys, we can do this together as a community to hold a good bond, to be strong, to keep on moving on. That's what we're looking for, guys. We need a good community. We're here for one another. I don't make the stream about me. It's about everybody to come in and to be able to talk free will of how they, the testimony of how you conquered this, how you're conquering with your mental health, how you're doing with your sobriety. See, once you guys get that sobriety, that's a really good token to hold on to. That's a hell of achievement, to where you probably thought, wow, I never thought I'd ever be have an achievement like this. But I've really been strict with myself and pushing myself to make myself a better person. But you could tell the ones that don't want it are the ones that are like, yeah, quitters, or AA's for quitters and all this other stuff. Yeah, but um, kidney disease is no joke, guys. Being dead serious, I just have kidney, bladder. Now I have two more renal cancers on my main vein for the kidney. So I don't know what to think, guys. I'm just hoping. And have you ever? No, so that's what we're doing. We're just trying to hold have each other's backs, to help one another. It's a beautiful thing to do in life. Go out there and at least try to bring some happiness to somebody's life by being able to talk to them, or giving them somewhere to talk to just let that all that stuff that you bottled in for months upon months, to where you're about to explode, or it's about to make you commit suicide because you can't take it no more. Guys, if you feel that way, please do not do that. Please get a hold of your suicide prevention lines, guys. There's plenty of things that they can help you get help with. If you're thinking about killing somebody because they've been bullying you or just been really rude and disrespectful to you, and if you come down to it to where you just want to kill this person, please don't do it. It's not worth going to jail for the rest of your life, sitting in prison. It's not. Be responsible of yourself. You're like, no, I need to go talk to somebody because I'm having these thoughts, and if I don't talk to somebody, I'm gonna end up hurting somebody, and that's not good. You need to go talk to somebody to get yourself some help. Most definitely be a blessing. That'd be a good thing to do for yourself, is to go get some obedience in your life.
I can't thank you all enough for
Jen and Peter are still in here. Jen's just getting her tent set up.
So, that's the funny thing, guys. As soon as I talk about
Sorry.
the bad thing is, guys, as soon as I start talking about mental health problems, do you see how fastly everybody ran from this room, from 30 some people? And as soon as you bring up mental health, people are running from their own problems. They're straight in denial. They can't admit that they have a problem because they don't want nobody to know that they have a mental health issue. So they're afraid that they're going to be labeled as a psycho or some guys. It's not a bad thing because you're getting your mental health checked and making sure that you're okay or your family members. You got to be strong, guys. Just don't do that. If you are trying to harm yourself, or just make sure you reach out to somebody, talk to a family members, talk to a friend you can trust, somebody that can help you guys to get you through them thoughts in your life, because it's not worth harming yourself, because you're not only you're hurting yourself because you're already to the endings to where you went. But you got to think of all the people that do love you and care for you. You may think that they don't, but they don't like seeing you going through what you're going through, so they try to stay distant because they're just watching at a bay to make sure, they want to make sure to see you're doing good,
Like Peter said.
because care of farmers don't care and think about boring out. So that's why I do this, guys. I do this to bring, compassion to somebody's heart that they can have for somebody else. Just like I always say, guys, you treat others the way you want to be treated. If you're nasty with them, they're going to be nasty right back at you. Don't think they're going to give you that respect. Going around and lashing out on people because you're mad, or you're mental ill, sickness. Don't take it out on somebody else. Please go search for some help to help yourself, so you can feel better about who you are and who you find out who you are. That's who you got to stick to. That whoever makes you happy, whatever makes you happy in life, and you want to thrive on that, that's something to keep on a hold and keep on pushing forward. And whatever it is in life, guys. And if you don't try to go out and grasp the world by the reins and say, I got this son of a bitch, I'm gonna go get out. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get what I want in this life. But there's a lot of people that go to college that don't even have a job that they went to college for. They're working at all different types of jobs, and other than what they were supposed to, other than what they went to school for. So that's why I say a lot of people go to college. It's like, for what? It doesn't matter if you got a college degree or not. I mean, so many different jobs, and there's too many people. There ain't enough of people for a lot of things like computers, driving semi trucks. Very important little jobs that keeps this world going. Brian, sometimes wrestling can make you. Yeah, Brian. What what are you saying? Sometimes
That's
wrestling
the one who always comes in and asks
can
me to
make you.
wrestle.
Brian, don't start. We're not having a good day today. I was in here telling everybody about me having cancer again in two different parts of my body now, in my umbilical cord, and then I have two more cysts on my main vein that are cancer, that renal cancer. So it's not time to wrestle. It's time to be serious, because I'm telling you guys, I just got information today from the doctors that it's not good, that I've got recurrence of cancer again. Don't be starting, Bry. So just please have some respect. It's all we ask. You don't have to come in and be a douchebag all the time. I promise you. I mean, we understand you're a douche, but don't be a douche on the stream. All right? Have some respect. You look Italian, bro. I don't look Italian. No. Um, do not ban me. Why? Don't be using uppercase lettering. That's not for you. The only one that's allowed to use uppercase lettering that's my mods. Anybody else that's not my mods, I ask that you use lowercase lettering, please. That's all I ask for. I don't ask too much.
You've
I don't
already been
talk. I
timed
don't
out.
talk about religious. I don't talk about what your marital status is, what you prefer. That's your business. I don't care what color skin you have, because I do not judge by the pigment of your skin. I judge you for who the person you are from the inside. The one that shows that they have a heart and they care for others and they're out there to do it to help, not just to try to make a name for themselves.
Because it's posted in here all the time.
Um, how am I supposed to know about caps? Like, well, I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know there, Brian. That's all. No, I'm just letting you know. That's because that's just my role. That's who I want to use. The uppercase lettering is the mod, so I know they're talking, and I can look down. Because most of the time, guys, I'm sitting here talking to you guys and thinking I'm putting some common sense in some people's heads to make them think differently about life. But usually, once a person is set to what they feel that's right for them and how they feel, it's just like, fuck everybody. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. What you say, I don't care. That's not me. That's what I'm talking about. People like that are very unsecured with themselves. Bro, are you mentally okay? Most definitely. I have to be. I have to be strong minded because of the cancer that I'm going through. So, yes, I have to be very strong minded. My mental, it does play a mind with me with all the cancer. Most def, no joke. It's not something to knowing you just already went to cancer treatment in October, and now March 17th. The last time I went in was St. Patty's Day for surgery, and now I got the renal cancer back again, and the mass that's in my belly button that's growing. It's been growing big every single day. So, oh, this is the curable, bro.
Is it curable? No, because this is the third time.
This is the third time. I
In
don't
6
think so.
months.
Within 6 months, within 3 times, I really don't believe it is. Too many problems I'm having. But I don't. I try not to think about it. You know, that's what I try not to. Well, I haven't went back to surgery. I'm still not fully healed from the bladder I just had done not too long ago, let me see, 17th, March
March
17th was the last surgery I had when they took the tumor off my bladder, and they told me I had bladder cancer then. So, yeah, I wish, but malignant is not a cancer that's, once you open up a body that somebody has a malignant in and you cut into it, it hits the oxygen, it usually goes through your body. That's what it usually does. It goes through your body. So yeah, there's so many different things that can happen, with having. Hope you recover fully. I wish I can recover fully, guys. It's very it's challenging to know that I am not cancer free, which I thought I was going to be. I was hoping and praying I'd be cancer free. Yes, life is very unpredictable. You ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. You're not guaranteed anything in life, You can only live out your day to the fullest. To the fullest, it's the only thing you can do is make sure you live out your life to the fullest every single day. May hardships on good people, yeah. So true. That's just, going into with cancer, and I seen what happened to my mom and my brother. He was so young when he passed. My dad, he was 39 when he passed. I had just turned 18 when he passed. And he had kidney problems. He had kidney failure and a diabetic type 1. And I'm a type 2 diabetic with kidney problems. Yeah. So yeah, this makes you does. A lot of people, just depending on how you take news in life, is how you will be able to take life seriously. I just gotta take a hold of them reins and just keep on going and take that ride and make sure that I can get out of here. Marijuana, most definitely. Marijuana is, I 100% agree on making marijuana recreational through the whole United States. Because, guys, if we don't, you have people that are in jail for selling marijuana. They shouldn't be in jail, guys. They should not be in jail, period, because marijuana is not a controlled substance. So what we need to do is get bud to be passed federally. We could also get people out of jail because marijuana is not a controlled substance. There's nothing in weed that says it's a controlled substance. So it should not be scheduled. So that means everybody that's in jail for selling should be out. We needed to be passed and federally. And not only that, God, the marijuana, the bud, the cleaner oils that we can have for the United States, that would be a much more cleaner oil that you can burn, and that's way better on the ozone. It'd make the ozone so much better. And so will the hemp, because the hemp takes 25% of the pollution out the air. 25% it helps. So, with all the stuff that is getting polluted every single day of our lives, that's what, yeah, it's crazy. Adolf Hitler. Oh, yeah? Really? That's so wonderful that you feel that I'm that person. Why do you say I'm that person? Explain to me. I would like to hear.
Oh yeah, they retracted that quick.
Explain to me. Well, are you going to explain that theory to me? I'm just wondering there, Jay. Please, tell me.
Everything they put in here, they are retracting as fast as they put it in. They've had 3 messages in there, and all 3 of them been retracted.
And no, Brian, you're wrong again. Marijuana is not the gateway drug. Where are you getting your information from, my friend? I don't think you know what you're talking about. You're just listening to other people because you think they're right. You are totally wrong on that. I promise you there, Brian. You were totally, totally wrong about that. There's no way that marijuana is a gateway to any harder drugs. That is a myth. Marijuana does not lead you to bigger and better things because marijuana is not a controlled substance. So that's going to make you want something stronger. And if you are wanting something stronger, it's because you're battling with some mental issues or some problems that are going on in your life. And that's how you're managing it. So that's how people go with drugs. It's not about marijuana. Do you even know what you're talking about? Most people don't even smoke marijuana. They go straight to the higher drugs. Marijuana, that's not even statistics. What you're saying is BS. Show me that statistic that it says that. Then I'll believe you, Brian. Okay, you do that for me. And by the way, everybody else, go ahead and get this bud passed recreation in the United States. See, it's people like this. That's why stuff like this in the United States is not appearing because they don't know what they're talking about and they want to put their foot in their mouth and say, oh shit, I may as well eat my foot now because definitely got proved wrong. We're not in here to do that. We're in here for support for one another. This community is for my community is your community. You tell me what's going to happen on the stream. You guys run this. We're not going to have a mockery in our place to tell me that marijuana is a gateway drug. Bullshit, okay? Marijuana is way better than even alcohol. Alcohol is bullshit. That is the worst of anything because that right there, alcohol, leads you to bigger and better drugs too. How about that? But you say it's okay for alcoholic, but not marijuana. That's pretty trucked up that you'd rather see somebody die out on the roads because you're allowing them to drink alcohol at bars. There should be no bars. I'm sorry. There should be no bars, period. Alcohol should be just only at your residence only. I feel that if you guys can't say that marijuana is way better than drinking being an alcoholic like I was, I cleaned myself up. I've been free from drugs and everything. I completely took myself off. That's why I don't want to take the pain pills that they're giving to me. I prefer to smoke the marijuana that gives me some relief. So the marijuana strains, it doesn't matter. You got to figure out what strain's good for you for any problem that you're going to use marijuana for. It could be used for a variety of things for mental health, guys. For joint pain. For so many, like I said, the guy that had cancer that created the RSOs in marijuana, he cured his own cancer. So that just made his seriously say, no, I'm not dying. I'm going to grip onto this. But I ain't got the money to buy an RSOs. Those RSOs are not freaking cheap from the dispensaries. And if I knew how to make it, but I don't have the press or the heat press or the cold press, I don't have one of those two to even start that for the shatter or for the dabs or anything like that. I feel that marijuana should be allowed. It should be, look, if you're using it for medical marijuana and you're giving it to for people with dementia, with all these health problems and mental health, But you said, oh, hell no to the weed. Oh, hell no. But hey, yes to the alcohol. That's where you got it wrong. Marijuana is the best thing that can happen to you instead of you being clinically trialed on a pill because it helped the person before you. So they're going to run this quantity, they're going to run it on you, see if it works. And for there to find out it's not even for you. These dogs are practicing medicine. That's what they mean. Practicing medicine. They don't know all cures of everything. They can try to think they know because of certain symptoms that you may be having, but that's not fully bulletproof. For real, that's not bulletproof. Because back in 2022, if my family doctor would have done something about it instead of telling me back in 2022 that I had a water cyst growing on my kidney and never did anything with it, sort of figured he would, knowing of my, what I've already went through 20 some years ago, that I had already lost one kidney completely from kidney cancer. And then finally, within 20 some years later, 2022, it's actually could have been something done, and I would not be in this predicament that I'm in right now because of a doctor practicing medicine that thinks he knows everything. They misdiagnosed me. He ain't enough had balls 2 days before my surgery to tell me, oh, by the way, you don't have cancer. Are you kidding me? Are you not reading what I'm reading? It's in black and white that's coming from your technicians at the hospital. People are pathetic, guys. Oh, you don't have cancer. You're fine. That's what you left for me to get after 3 years later to have the renal cancer, the malignant cancer on my kidney that made me be in the predicament that I'm in right now. It could have all been stopped. But no, the doctors think they know everything, but they don't. I don't see how they sleep at nighttime so comfortably. I really don't. I really don't see how the pharmaceuticals are even having a just a full good night to sleep for having it. They should have a guilty ass conscience for what the shit that they be putting this country through. You should sue the doctor for malpractice. Well, the more I'm going on, it's definitely turning into be that way because if he had done something about it, I would not be in the predicament that I'm in. That would have been taken care of and it wouldn't have turned into renal and then to malignant because the malignant was growing from the outside into the kidney.
He's talking about something totally different.
What? It was this
He's talking about
malpractice.
you saying about the doctor giving you weed for pain.
No, the doctor. No, look, the pain doctors here. Okay, pain management, the medical marijuana card. That gives you the right to go into the dispensaries and states that it's not legal to have it for medical. So, no, I get it for medical. I have a medical marijuana card. I get it every year. So, you don't know what you're talking about. I have a medical marijuana card to be able to smoke weed. So, you don't know what you're talking about. No, Care Bear, I'm your biggest fan.
I'm so tired of his childish shit.
But I'm wanting to get these RSOs, and I need to try it to make sure we can get. I need to get something in me to get me better. And them RSOs are not cheap though; they're so freaking expensive. Anybody ever hear of the RSOs through your dispensaries or anywhere where it's legal at? Of the RSO?
He says he's 35 years old, but he acts 2.
Oh.
I know 5-year-olds that act more mature.
So yeah, guys. I just want to see everybody to have the equal rights to be able to smoke because I'm telling you what, guys, that they're trying to take Medicare and food stamps from the elderly, guys. How do you feel that's even moral for that to happen to your elderly? And you mega guys think it's so wonderful to do that to the elderly. You should be really ashamed of yourself to even support something like that. Just because you live a fantastic life that it's all diamonds and gold and you eat going off of gold spoons and everything else, guy, we weren't that way. And y'all don't, the richer just don't know how it feels to be the middle class or the lower poverty. And they don't understand that. They just think we're all just made of freaking money, that we're just out making buku bucks. Can't be making buku bucks, not if you are living where I'm living at, and it's $7.25 a gallon. That's ridiculous.
Alright,
So,
Brian, I'm done.
the elderly shouldn't be. Hold on, I saved up money for retirement. It's not my responsibility to take care of boomers and if it had been kicked. First of all, Brian, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's that mega in you. You just think just like Donald Trump does, you see. You just feel everything should be just handed to you because you have money or you think you're somebody better than somebody else. That's what you're putting yourself as right here, Brian. You're showing yourself that that's how much ignorance that you have in yourself to agree to go along with that nonsense that this mofo's doing. You are pathetic. You are so pathetic. Why would you feel it's okay for women's rights to be taken away from them from the 8th and the 13th Amendment? Why are you trying to strip the women even more of their rights? That's not even right. That's not fair. I would never vote for MAGA to where you guys are taking the rights from the female. That's not, no. Every woman and every man is so equal. We are all equal. Doesn't matter what you have between your freaking legs. A woman could just as well do as a job that a man could do with no problems at all. And men hate that fact to say, damn, she's way better than I am. You're a bunch of haters. That's the problem is. And you'll never recover from being a hater because you feel that kind of way that you feel you deserve it all. It doesn't work that way, Brian. It's far, far from that, okay? Maybe you should be thinking about that in different ways about, okay, you don't have a heart for nobody. That's your whole damn problem.
Are you done saying
That's not a handout. Where do you get that's a handout? Where do you think that our elderly that's their income? They're just have barely enough to pay their rent and their bills and make a decision if they're going to either eat or get their medication. How do you see that so justifiable? You are making no blessed sense, Brian. You need to go and learn to have a heart and care for others because you don't care, not even for yourself, because that's how much disrespect that you're showing to yourself. You're being a male chauvinist pig is what you're being.
Let me know when.
I'm not... Brian, if that's what your problem is. All MAGA think that same way. It's my money. No, first of all, the rich should be paying taxes. These guys are taking so many public freaking things from the economy, and y'all think it's so freaking cute that you're taking everything from everybody. That's not right. How do you feel that's so justified to see people suffering and hurting? Who do you think you have the right to make that decision for me? You don't have that right.
Oh no, I'm banning you because you're immature and act like an asshole.
I'm not scared of no damn debate. I don't talk about it. I'm just telling you, it's childish. It's all nothing but a freaking bullshit. If you just seen this oxymoron that talked for hours waiting for the fucking briefing on what was going on in the fucking war. Then the war, dude, this guy's fucking twisted. He needs to go to a mental institution. He thinks, he just like he said, he even made it known, I'm a businessman. That's what he does. Yes, he's a businessman. That's all he knows how to do is put his name down on a piece of paper. And just like he knows what he's supposed to do with marijuana, he should not have that as a schedule of a controlled substance because it's not a controlled substance. So you need to be reinformed of how new policy should be for the new rising government and politicians, I'm assuming. I think y'all just need to get along with one another instead of being bitchy little kids in this big-ass fucking playroom at the freaking White House. All a bunch of little crybaby boo-hoos sucking on a freaking nipple and a pamper because y'all do is cry, 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 and cry and want to blame somebody else.
Am I good now?
Yep, I'm done.
There you go, Brian. Bye-bye.
That's just bullshit. Dude don't know what the hell he's talking about.
And Jen, don't forget, he ever shows up in my live, he is to be banned instantly.
Yeah. That guy was just he had no respect for himself, so fuck him. So anybody else? What's everybody else up to? Hello. Hello there, Zig. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing this fine evening here in YouTube world, everybody? How is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing swell. I'm doing the best I can, very much so. Um, so, yep. Excuse me. I'm just hanging out. Okay, that's cool. You can hang out. Well, if you're hanging out, go ahead and double tap that screen and hit that subscribe button as you should, as for more content. If you like what you're seeing or what you're hearing, that's why we're here, to stand up for one another, to make a stand. We need to make a stand and unite as one to tell the government what we want, not what they can make their decisions for us to follow. What they do is they're protecting the rich. They don't have to pay taxes. I hear bullshit. And then when they do donate money to charities, guys, guess what? They're getting that money back at the end of the year. So your donation may have helped you out, but he got rich off you. He made more money off you guys. So he didn't really pay for that. He got that money back in his income taxes.
Am I the only one
So,
that can look at channel pictures?
doing my biggest today, okay. It's tax write-off. Yep, sure is. Most definitely. And just like now, right now, every day that we're in war, our government's making money. Your president's making money. Why this fight is going on. That's the funny part about it. They're fattening their pockets. And then what I heard the moron said is that we are going to get free oil from Iran. We're going to be delivered to us free. So if that's free to the United States, how much do you think he's going to make gas prices at?
I like his profile picture.
Who's? Zing?
Zigzag.
Oh, Zig? Zigzag?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't see it.
I can't see
I'll
it.
show you.
Oh, nice, yeah. That's all I bring this stream to, you guys, is for everybody to have some realization and some honest God truth of how this country is being ran as a mockery. And the Trump said, "Oh, I've stopped 8 wars already." What 8 wars have you freaking stopped since you become president? Where? What 8 wars did you stop at? What? It don't make no damn sense to me. You stopped a war, 8 different ones. He's
You're
pretty
welcome,
good.
but please no caps.
Yeah. That's crazy. That is all full 100% craziness there, guy. How we're allowing the government take our hard-earned money and making their families better, and they don't care about neither one of you guys. They don't give 2 shits. They're out there making their money. They're taking care of their family. That's all they're worried about, is putting food on their table. Yes, Hillary and Bill Clinton. That was pretty bad. What their when their interviews were kind of crazy to hear the interviews. Trump was involved in that shit, and everybody's protecting a pedophile. That's so beautiful. We're all that these guys decided they're gonna protect a pedophile. Him and Epstein and all them good guys. Exactly. Yep. Come on in, everybody. Double tap that screen. Show some love to the stream. And while you're at it, double tap that screen. Hit that subscribe button, guys, to support the stream.
God, now they all want to see his picture.
Whose? The babies.
No.
Whose?
They want to see his channel picture because they can't see it. Only I can.
Oh, okay.
I'm the only one that can
like
see
and say, well, thanks. I do appreciate that there. Zigzag. Thanks. I do appreciate that. I just try to bring this stream together as a nice, good community to be with for each other. We're just, learning about today. I was letting them know about my cancer that I was diagnosed with. Again, renal again. Renal again. And, so, yes. Yep, I agree with you most definitely. And everybody's fools and fools and fools and fools and fools.
I'm gonna watch and keep you company.
Yeah.
You know me. I am going to teach you.
Now, Miss Alva, you know we tried
It looks like a male body
It's a
part.
skull, Jen.
It's a skull, Jen. We know where your mind's at. We caught you where you're at now. There, fire.
Peter, you better hurry up and get to California.
Cheese and rice.
You know what though? I can't blame them. I had to take a double look too.
Let's go. Yes, that's what. Yeah, it's a shoot. Yeah.
Of course.
A quartz skull. Yeah. I'm on the way.
Because listen, I had to take a double look too. Because at first I thought it was something else too.
Yeah.
But then once I realized what it was, I liked it.
Yippers.
Now, Jen, go back and look at it again. And you'll realize that it's a skull.
Being a prevert.
Because at first it looks like you have a penis with eyes. But then when you look again and you see the teeth, you realize
He said no one has ever said that laugh out loud.
it looks like a penis with eyes at first.
Well,
And
we
then-
see where your mind's at there. Definitely, you can tell you're lacking sleep today.
And then the second time I looked, I could see the teeth.
Yeah, yes. So that's what's happened.
Because at first, that's why I asked if anyone else could see profile pictures other than me.
Yeah, right.
I've been on
Too funny, laugh out loud.
and what I'm realizing is
Jen, click on it, it'll enlarge.
It's not big enough for her to see.
Click on the
Well,
picture I sent
you know
and
what?
it'll
If it's
enlarge.
hard to see, I do have a guys. This is what I wanted to do. Was make it a gag gift. So I wanted to have a hourglass. We call that an hourglass, yeah. And pepper and a pair of tweezers. For the ones that can't see it.
Magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass with a pair of tweezers and a package of pepper. For the ones that can't find it.
Jen, go
Just
in
a
our
simple
chat.
solution. Come to me and I will be able to help you. Here you go. Here's the 3 things that you need and you'll be able to catch that mofo. But make sure you don't let it go. With the tweezers, make sure you keep on holding it or you'll have to keep on doing it again. That's called the sneeze and catch it packet, guys. The sneeze and catch it packet.
Tell Jen to go in the group chat and enlarge it.
It's called the sneeze and catch it packet, y'all. I wanted to make that as a gag gift because I've never seen it anywhere before in my life. So I said an hourglass, not an hourglass, a magnifying glass, a pair of tweezers, and a package of black pepper. And they told me that it's already been out, but I looked everywhere, and I never seen the product anywhere before of the sneeze and catch it packet. So if anybody wants a sneeze and catch it packet, please don't be afraid to reach out. We'll be more than glad to apply. All we need to know is where you're at. We'll send it to you. The sneeze and catch it packet. Here, only exclusive on, Love Yourself platform. So whoever's ready, need one, just please don't be afraid to come up and ask. I'll be more than glad to sell them. They're only $19.99. Oh, I forgot. Also, shipping and handling. So, yeah, it's going to be, you got to pay for it all. Just like every company. Just like Amazon. They say they're the biggest cocks. You know why? And they said, we're going to show them we got the biggest cocks. We're going to take all their money. And that's what Amazon thought about everybody. If you look on the side of the Amazon truck, look at the head of that point. Doesn't that look like a dickhead to you? Yep, sure is saying they're the biggest cocks. Haha, about that, they're the biggest cocks that taking all your money. That's what they're saying.
So anyway,
Welcome back, Holly.
I think it's that time to introduce mom and dad.
My first statement.
Wow.
Tell Holly welcome back.
Welcome back there, Holly. Welcome back.
They might think the same thing at first.
Other people must think the same. I'm thinking now.
Because, babe, look at it in the little version.
Oh.
Look at his profile picture in the little version on your screen.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, it does.
And everybody else in here can't see what I can.
Oh, you're welcome there, Holly Thompson. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Like being that I'm a mod,
I need to get a hold of Holly to see if she wants us to come in and stop tomorrow after the Dodge. That's not until 11:30. Have to be
11:15. We got
have to be there 11:15. Yeah.
Not everybody in the chat can go into other people's profiles, but I can.
Yeah. Well, you're welcome anytime there, Holly. We're just sitting here talking about how we got cancer again, and that we're just seeing what happens right after I get this ultrasound and the MRI. All came back with cancer again. So I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. But now I got to go for a CT scan tomorrow of my chest and see if anything progressed from up there from when they seen that there was new nodules on my my right lung that wasn't there before. So I got to be there tomorrow at 11:30 to get that done, and then find out more what they're gonna do after that results. To see what they're gonna do with me, I don't know what they're gonna do. I have no idea. So just sitting here thinking about what we can do for our bucket list. Well, I'd like to go to Orlando, Florida, go to Walt Disney's for a week. That'd be fun to get a nice place down there. But it's so expensive to go to Disney anymore,
Orlando
guys.
is really
It makes
expensive.
people freaking go bankruptcy for how much Walt Disney is. It's ridiculous prices, I heard.
Just SeaWorld was
But,
$100 a person.
Oh, just for SeaWorld down there, it was $100 in Orlando. That's crazy, $100. Maybe I'd better off to go see Disneyland in California. Because is it Disney World in Orlando? Yeah, it's fun at Walt. Yeah, I wished I could go. That'd be nice. Shit, that'd be a nice bucket list. I've always wanted to go, but never been able to afford it. And my kids, they never got to go either. Well, no, that's a lie. My daughter did. My daughter did. That's right. They went to, yeah.
Download now. I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance.
Or go on a Walt Disney cruise trip for, oh, that'd be awesome to go on a Walt Disney cruise ship, to go to different places. But I don't think I can do that as a felon. I don't think I'll be allowed to do all that. Go to California, get myself a nice beverage that's got some good milligrams of weed in it, drink that up. Yes, sirree. Yes, it's fun to do.
That was in Clearwater. No, that was in St. Augustine.
St. Augustine, yeah. St. Augustine. Augustine's Pizza. Did anybody ever have Augustine's Pizza?
Oh, I have one of them in the freezer.
Yeah, you do.
Chinese ain't even agreeing with my stomach today.
No.
No.
That's crazy.
Nothing is.
I'll do Route 66. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff to go there. How about you want to go visit Uranus? You want to go to Uranus? Go to Uranus. That's a good place to visit. I
Leave
heard.
Pete alone. He don't know anything about that.
No, look it up. Uranus. It's for real place. Uranus. Yes. You got creamed at Uranus. What a good thing to say. Huh? You got creamery from that. From Uranus.
Since Karen left work today
Yeah.
and didn't stay for the morning shift, They mandated her for 3 days
That's
in
what
a
she
row,
said.
7 to 7.
They can't do that.
She's mandated. And they're allowed to mandate them 3 days a week.
Go visit Uranus. Being serious, Uranus. So you got creamed on your anus, you know, in Uranus. Yeah, look it up.
After live, guys, I'll add chat into our group chat.
What kind of man just leaves his wife in the midst of danger? A smart one. Somebody gotta live to tell the story.
A smart one.
I mean, who gonna call a shot? You need to stop. You need to stop. What are you doing here? Well, I came by because I want you to meet some. Oh, hell no.
So, guys, guess what? What time is it? Oh, shoot. I got something from my UPMC. You have a new message. Oh, shit. Well, I'll look at that when I'm done. Off the phone. I can't go into that. It'll cut me
You
out.
messaged the doctor, so they probably responded.
Yeah.
It's probably Dr. Ho.
My doctor, her name is Ho. H-O-E. Ho.
No, just H-O.
No, it's, yeah, H-O, yeah. H-O. Ho, ho, ho.
Samantha Ho.
Her name is Samantha Ho.
But she's really thorough and a good doctor.
You've been separated from Miranda for a long time.
Yep.
She's the one trying to take all my blood, Peter.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Karen said, why can't you and Jacob go to the movies Friday?
Because then it's not freaking, it's not,
I said it's not his birthday.
his birthday's tomorrow, but I want to go see the 3D one.
3D plays every day. It's just at different times.
Okay, what time does the 3D play tomorrow? After my doctor's, well, not after that, but it'll be, I don't know, around lunchtime, dinner time, maybe? I don't know what they do. Don't let her, Karen. Yep. So that's what I'm trying to do on my bucket list, but trying to get some help to get there. Well, where can we get to the Lando from? How do we get there?
Well, we were going down past there.
Don't let her, Karen. Karen.
She's trying.
What's
She
up
really
there,
is.
Karen?
Look, Pops, she's not a dancer. Her name's Laura, and she's amazing.
Yeah, she's not a dancer, homie.
How did you meet her? Oh, Mom, you don't like this.
Yeah, how'd you meet her? She
Damn, the
farted.
movie theater is closed Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week.
Hmm.
No. We watch TV. Bring her in. Go and get her. I'll bring her in. Why is she sitting out there? She probably put her tassels up. She did that something. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to
What's up, everybody? Come on in.
How many of these girls we gotta meet? How many gonna bring?
Don't let her, Karen. Come on.
I'm not looking at her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying not to. I've been contemplating it.
Yeah.
Curtis, I wasn't about to lie. I was about to say I'm glad to meet you. Oh, I thought you were gonna say you heard her, because I know he didn't say that about her.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's what happens in life. You lose some, you win some.
Karen said, why the fuck is it closed? I said, I don't fucking know. No, she said about Yin's going Friday because she's off and then me and her can hang out while Yin's are at the movies. Tomorrow. They're going tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It's my son's birthday tomorrow. He's gonna be old.
23.
He's gonna be 23. Tomorrow.
For the last time. We're on our date night, baby. Curtis, you have got to spend money on a date night. That's with the girlfriend, not the wife.
Yeah. That's the one. We're gonna go see it in Mario and 3D. That's what we want to go see at the one in 3D.
We can come back another time. We really
When we went and seen Minecraft, that was a crazy ass movie at the movie theaters. But one thing, the kids were told that they weren't allowed to do it, no throwing any popcorn or anything, because there was people making crazy ass stuff after that movie in Minecraft in the movie theaters, trashing them, crazy stuff over that movie. When they said jockey chicken, oh, they just went, it went mad in the freaking in the movie theaters. In a lot of places, it was really crazy. So it was a pretty crazy movie. I went there with my son. I was like, why is there so many people here? Here to find out that there was some birthdays and everything. I thought the whole freaking movie theater part was completely full. Kids who play Minecraft should be careful. Most definitely. That's where a lot of your people that are getting pedophiles are going to get these kids to come out of their house and then Bill can't see simple-minded minors. Yeah, big time. It's a crying shame that platform is used for that. It targets a lot of little kids these days, and that's so sad to see that that this is going on, and the parents ain't even caring. Some of them that these kids are that they even know what they're doing because they have their kids in their room playing the video games to leave them alone, so they have their own privacy instead of taking care of what they should be taking care of. Instead of putting him in a room or her in a room, and let them have access to the internet and to play that game and. They get groomed. It's how a lot of little kids get groomed on that damn stream. And it's sad. It's so sad to see people are allowing their kids to play this and online. And just like Walt Disney and Disneyland, they say it's the biggest pedophiles go there. That's the biggest pedophile play. Another one is Chuck E. Cheese. They call that a porny kid porn. That they're in there sitting there watching these little kids in these places. It's quite disgusting. Yeah, it's quite disgusting.
Wow, new Little Caesars 4-in-1 sticks with bacon, pepperoni, jalapeno, and cheese. This is perfect for sharing.
Yeah.
Sharon? I'm right here.
No, I said sharing.
Sharon? I'm over here. I'm Sharon. My name's Sharon. I'm Sharon. I'm over here. Sharon is my name. Sharon. Oh, you're sharing. Thanks, sweet.
Now these days, you should only give your kid a certain TV amount of time or video game time. You're only allowed to play for so much through the week. You can't be in your room constantly in front of that TV and playing that game or watching movies all day. Get your ass the hell outside and go play. Go be a kid. Go make some ramps to jump your bikes and go out there and make some mud pies. Go out there and play some football, basketball. Go out there and do something you enjoy outside. Go for walks. It's so much better for you to do.
Howie didn't throw up on me yesterday, but my shirt smelled like baby throw up.
Mm-hmm.
My hoodie.
Yep.
I gotta be up at 6:30.
Why 6:30?
He was there at the beginning, saying the truth, and ultimately the
Karen.
world said he was right.
I think we need to follow harmony if we're going to ensure that this
You already know.
so many. It's unlike it as anywhere else.
Yeah, I do. You know it.
I already know.
So yeah, guys, what's going on? Anybody else got anything they'd like to add, talk about? What's going on? Nobody else got nothing else to say. We all being all quiet, sitting back, listening to the gossip that's going on. You know. Yeah, I watch sports.
Okay.
I watch football. I watch baseball, hockey. That's about it. And MMA, mixed martial arts. Welcome back there, for their fire.
Well, that's all right. I think he still likes you.
I'm back.
That's a deal breaker.
Is it?
I'm joking. I got a little
Welcome back, Jen.
right around my ankle.
It's about damn time. I'm only joking.
So you think he will still like me? I mean, after he sees all
Yes,
this?
yes. Calm down. Calm
What'd she
down.
do? Fall asleep?
No, she was setting up her camp.
Mm.
Yeah, but what? He's your son, right?
In her bathing suit.
Oh, okay.
So you really think he will still like me?
As long as you're comfortable, that's all that matters, right?
Calm down, baby.
At least it was her bathing suit and not her. What the hell do they call that?
G-string.
No, what the hell do they call that when you're naked?
Well, you do that.
A nudist beach.
No,
I don't know.
Let me get us some tea, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about there, killer. And rugby. I like watching some rugby.
what kind of suit is it they call it, the nickname for when you're naked?
You two know each other?
Yeah, we work together. We know who he is.
Birthday
Welcome in there
suit.
with birthday suit.
Okay, wait. What's going on?
Careful.
Karen said birthday suit.
I said at least you were wearing your bathing suit, not your birthday suit.
She said her neighbors are far away. No, you laughed about it.
You're watching BT, Tyler Perry County.
I would love to go to a place that's a nudist beach. Feels so much better sunbathing in your birthday suit. The sun feels so good all over your body.
Best dinner ever, babe.
Should never be ashamed of your body.
Followed by the best lunch ever, Mom.
Oh, thank you, babe.
Baby, do you want some more cream and sugar for your coffee?
Oh, well, I'll definitely take some cream.
All right.
Chad,
But,
Huh.
I'm gonna cry.
come back here and
Why?
put sugar right here.
Oh, I love
Because my son has resorted to this.
Oh, God. Really? Go ahead, CJ, because I know you got something to say.
Mm.
No, babe. I'm jealous.
That's crazy.
Had no sugar in a while.
When did he post that?
My brother just sent me
I don't think you're talking about that kind of sugar, baby.
You sure it's not one of those ones that are made out?
Just fine, thank you, Auntie.
Anytime.
I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Won't ever again. It was awful. Sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that. You had an experience like that. So sorry. You know, hopefully for the best.
College football.
That is mad. It's crazy.
by couch in college football. You mean y'all in rain?
Mm-hmm.
Out of my company.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Don't worry, y'all. Should get a lot of yardage out there. Yeah, well, at least I'm not fumbling in the end zone.
Tell them what we got going on.
Won't ever again.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Gonna get to it? Are you waiting on me to upchuck?
Me neither.
Start premarital counseling. The church sent us a survey to get things started.
Well, don't get too comfortable, because premarital counseling ain't no joke. Yeah, well, you have to consider your bride to be was higher than the wedding cake.
What's everybody being so quiet for? I had so many people up in here earlier, and then all of a sudden everybody just disappeared. Like, wow, where's everybody going this fine evening? They treated me like terribly. I didn't care for it. So I left. Okay, no problem. Uh-huh.
Did you tell her what you really thought?
Like I said, each to their own, you know. not everybody's. That's not everybody's cup of tea, you know. So that's true.
See? It's starting already. I hope that's your wife so you can tend to your own business.
Calvin, you told me that you didn't finish the dinner because you had to go to the gym. Laura,
We're clearing. We're clearing. That's not what he did.
Hmm.
We're clearing. That's what he said. He didn't go to the gym.
If Hedge was, Pete, you're funny. If I, man. Did you see what he wrote, Pete?
Mm-mm.
He said, if I was there, heads would roll.
Do we have any authentic cameras?
why, baby? We have to start on this survey. We don't have any time to set the mood.
No. It's
Yes, they'd have the very disrespectful, yeah. Yeah,
And you think that smells bad?
that's a good thing.
girl. Come on now, girl.
Come on now, girl.
Girl. And you know my dad, he's starting stuff.
Calvin, just tell me.
Or their mouths, yeah.
There's nothing to tell you, I promise. I love it.
That's all right.
Delicious.
Tandoori chicken. Calvin.
That. Hey, baby, why don't we...
Yeah, it's true. They kiss their mothers with their mouths. Yep, they sure do.
Better not be
That they do. No lie. They actually do that.
often than either way.
I know, right?
Guys, I'm not ignoring no one. I'm just doing some investigation.
You think this thing's in here, then? I'ma just get the door.
Mm-hmm. It's probably from all the shit they ate, yep.
Always stay ready, son.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, Mr. Payne?
Hey, Lakeisha.
Laura.
Aaron, purgatory, it smells like.
Right.
What is that, back hurting?
Come on in. Did we leave something at the house?
Oh, no. I escaped the yard when your mama wasn't looking. I came to watch the game. Y'all need to get some candles or something.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a beer, Coke.
Probably.
Possibly a little bit busy.
Yeah, we're just about to start on our survey, Mr. Payne.
Oh, it's okay. You want the surf game. College game. College game. Will you stay her battery?
Okay. This says first we shall open with a prayer.
No worries.
Okay, good.
I'm finally sitting down, at least for a while. Oh, that's good.
Dear Lord, thank you for blessing me with Laura. Please help
He's
me
back with
to
that young
lead
chick.
her and
Huh?
be able to
He's back with
provide.
that young chick up by Tiffany's.
Really?
He's back in Newcastle again.
What? Excuse me, Lisa. I really wish you could provide that Coke.
And
for me.
Brittany should.
I'll get it as soon as I finish the prayer.
Brittany.
Okay?
Which Brittany? Neil.
Dear God,
Oh.
we pray that this can be a vessel to bring the understanding of each other.
Got some sun today already. That's good. That's good. It's good for you. Yes, sir. That's really good for you.
Now, being fed sounds good. But I'd be happy with it.
Suck up that sun.
Thank you, God.
It's really good on your body.
Together in Jesus' name
Helps
we
with
pray.
inflammation.
Amen. What I say?
And I hate to say it, but I hope his ass goes to jail.
Get away that beer.
Yeah.
About the score. You ain't got a beer with this score. Not cold enough.
Yep. It's all about it, y'all. You know what it all about it is?
Dig back up in there.
Okay.
Thank you, Lala. Lala, Lord.
Yeah, 'cause look, there's her profile. And that's him kissing her head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Payne.
That's that young girl.
Cold beer.
Yeah.
Here, a minute. And I hope you choke. your partner in 3 positive words.
Okay, that's easy. Generous, handsome.
That's good. I'm glad to hear you, dude. You're doing good.
Come on, you.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Kind, passionate.
Accurate.
Okay, you know what? Y'all really need to get off script.
Look, Pops, our counselor gave us these questions.
Yeah.
Why should we listen to you? Decades of successful marriage.
Yeah, Chinese. Are you talking to Jen?
mm-hmm.
And what do you have in mind, Mr. Page?
That's who I think he's talking to, is Jen.
Okay. I want you two to describe your partner with 3 negative words.
Negative. Okay, I got. I've got nothing.
I got something.
Okay, well, let's have it.
Well, Calvin, sometimes you can be a bit narrow-minded.
That's true.
I'm eating now. She says, eating now.
See, now we
Good, you better,
stay with me.
young lady.
What are we eating good?
CJ,
Steak and eggs and potatoes
for dinner? You cooking, I mean.
with some rye bread,
I am not cooking. No,
marble rye,
we're having pizza tonight.
I like pizza.
with some butter
As long as it ain't got no mushroom.
and some sugar-free jelly.
Really, Curtis? You didn't even say goodbye.
Well, I tell you what, it's a good thing I left. It was divine, Ella. Because Calvin and Laura needed my marital expertise.
Says the husband that will be sleeping on the couch tonight.
Uh-oh.
Exactly.
Okay, he's gonna be sleeping on the couch tonight, y'all. Can you
Meatballs
believe
and a
that?
green tea. Meatballs and a green tea.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Actually, that was the case before I stepped in.
Jen, your friend wasn't there with you long today.
Her canoodling over us.
No, he ran quickly.
Anybody with a successful marriage, though, you have to be willing to tell the bald-faced truth. To your spouse.
Well, I don't tell Janine the truth about that pink bedroom she got upstairs.
Mhm.
That's you. Yeah, I don't have a problem. It's easy for me to tell Ella that her new perfume makes her smell like a funeral.
Yes, it's like regular bread. It's just sweet.
You don't want me letting you walk around reminding everybody of a refund.
Okay, our homework was to write 2 truths and 1 lie. Right?
That's it. Simple.
Okay, and then the other needs to figure out which is which, right?
That's how you do it.
Okay,
You got it.
number 1, I love your pound cake. Number 2,
No, she couldn't stay. Oh, because I've seen several times. Oh, okay.
Let me
Yeah.
The Indian food is a lie.
Got it right.
you wanted honesty, right?
Yeah. Matter of fact, don't tell her how you felt about it. I mean, go in. Dig in it.
You tell her?
Dig in it.
I should tell her. It burned my mouth. It gave me indigestion.
All that.
Oh,
I thought you liked spicy foods, Calvin.
What? That damn spice.
so you had to leave.
These are the kind of things you find out.
So sorry to hear that. You know,
All right. It's my turn.
Hawaiian rolls are the best.
Hawaiian rolls are the best. Karen says the best.
The sky is blue.
The best.
After you're live and you check your doctor's thing, will you heat up a couple pieces of ham? I'll
Yeah.
try that and see if I can hold that in. And at least if it's in the microwave, it'll finish cooking the rest of the way.
Soon for us to get married.
So I always heat it up in the air fryer would be way better.
Yeah.
She's very dramatic. BET, Tyler Perry comedy will be right.
It's gonna be good in the air fryer. Love it. I'm loving it.
I'll try some of that. Because I can't do the Chinese. It's coming right back at
I agree.
Jen, I'm gonna try to eat some ham today again.
She's gonna fart. She ain't got her sweet potatoes though. That's what she
No,
missed.
that's this weekend.
Meeting up, you bring your A game. Friday nights, you bring your A game. Bring your A game to your sexual wellness.
Yeah.
Practicing safer sex include Apertude, prescription medicine.
All right, Pete. Good night. Have a good night and sleep dreams.
Continuous protection when taken every other month.
Don't dream about Jen and her bathing suit too much.
All right. We have yourself a wonderful one there, Pete. Peace out. Have a great one.
No wet dreams allowed tonight.
And don't let Rosie's sister and don't let Rosie and her 5 sisters interrupt you either.
Practice safer sex to reduce your risk. Get Apertude scheduled. Missing doses increases your HIV risk. Don't take Apertude if allergic to it. Or
Does he know who Rosie and his 5 fingers are?
I don't know. Her 5 sisters, I don't know. I'm gonna try tonight because Chinese didn't go with my stomach too well today.
Not today. Today was a good day to be alive.
Got 2 minutes, baby.
Yeah. 200 minutes.
With Podcast One Pro, our state-of-the-art studio is designed for creators who take sound and video seriously. Record with broadcast quality audio and video.
I'm gonna eat some ham on my live.
Me too.
Whether it's your next hit show, brand podcast, or one-time
No promises.
What's no promises?
That's what Pete said. No promises.
Well, you tell Rosie and her 5 sisters who's the boss is, okay? Okay, I like that.
1 minute, baby.
100 minutes, guys. 100 minutes left.
Damn, he's still cooking.
Who is?
Ricky.
Oh, is he? He cooking a long time today. I don't know. But
I don't know either. I don't know what's up with him.
Well, he's been doing it all day long. He's been at it. You know, y'all? You know that? Ricky. He's from Arizona. He has his own diner. I'm going to open up a diner for just from 6 o'clock to 3. 6 to 3 or 6:30 to 3, it'd be closed. Just lunch and breakfast is all I would serve. Yep. So I would be able to be at home. Sounds good. No promises. Well, don't let Rosie and her 5 sister swindle you into it either. Because make sure you tell them no. You got the control of that hand. I meant Rosie and her 5 sisters.
All right, Jen, I'm going to go start mine up because he'll be ending his.
All right, Jen, I'm going to go start mine. Because she'll be ending hers. What's up there, Chief? How you been up to? What have you been up to? Anything good? I hope so. Well,
Tell Chief he can come over to mine. We're going there now.
we're going to Karen's room next. If you want to go and go over there, Chief, then I'll tell you more what's going on with me, with the results that I got from the ultrasound today and the MRI. And then tomorrow I have to go for a CT scan. But if you're over there, Karen will explain it to you. So, but alrighty, everybody, thanks for coming in and supporting the stream. I really do appreciate it. Love each and every one of you guys. Remember, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. Cheese and rice. I'm going to have a stream at 8. Meet and greet. Okay. I'll talk to you then. You have yourself a good one. Later.
Welcome in, Jen.